All right, so time for something really innovative from Primula, who really are like the hydration and the beverage experts here at QVC. This is a 1.6 quart glass cold brew coffee and/or iced tea maker. Now, if you've ever shopped with me, you know that I always have my hydration station over to the side where I have a roar. I have a sparkling water, and I'll always have an iced coffee as well, because 99% of the days of the year, I'm drinking my coffee iced, even if it's 12 degrees below. I love a cold brew, but you think about that. If I'm going to that coffee shop every single day, that's like $3.75, $4.25 a pop. That adds up real fast. So harness that power into your own hands with the power of Primula for a $17 price tag. That's like 3 coffees and I'm done. $3.40 on an easy pay, your choice of either the red or the gray. And I say that because this has been so popular. We started with 5 colors and now we have 2. If you want the gray, we have, 800 remaining, and the red, 900. This is borosilicate glass, so it's going to be extremely sturdy. But let's bring back in Jesse Haliva, our real lifestyle expert, our culinary genius, our mom of the toddler, who's just he's picky, which is so strange.
He is, and that's why I need the coffee.
Girl needs her coffee.
I need the coffee real bad for the energy. I don't always want to get in the car. I don't want to spend the money. I love this because it is so convenient, so easy, because all you are doing, by the way, this is a beautiful cold brew coffee. All you're doing is you are filling the filter with coffee. It has a bottom that is easy to remove, so super easy to clean, top rack, dishwasher safe. You're filling it with coffee, where you put it all together, you add the water, and you let it brew. Cold water. And what's so nice about that is when you brew it cold brew, it actually removes a lot of the acidity, up to 65% of the acidity. And that's why we love cold brew so much, because it's a smoother, delicious coffee experience. And by the way, when you make this, it's good up to 14 days.
Really? And you can keep this in the refrigerator, right? Well, you have to keep it in the refrigerator. That's the whole point. But it can stay in there since you're making 1.6 quarts.
That's all you do. Yeah, up to 40 fluid ounces, borosilicate glass, so you know that it's super sturdy. It's got that protective holder on the bottom there. It's also leak resistant, and I just love it because it's also super versatile. You could do loose tea in here as well.
Oh, you can do loose tea. I do love a good iced tea, Jessie. Oh, could I do like a little infusion in there if I wanted to?
You can totally do an infusion. Shall we build something?
We shall.
We shall. Okay, so I just want to show you all the pieces. Holds up to 40 fluid ounces. From there, we've got that great little lid. It's got that nice lip on there, that silicone lid. So that's what's going to keep it leak resistant. That's where our fluid goes through. I line that up. Here we have that fine mesh filter. I love this because, you know, a lot of times with different coffee makers, you're buying filters again and again and again. It adds up. So what do you want to do, Julia? Do you want to do a coffee or a tea?
Let's start with a coffee because we're only halfway through our show.
Let's do it. I need it. It fits up to 14 tablespoons, so you can brew it as strong as you like. I kind of go mild, so I do about, you know, like 6 or 7 tablespoons. Don't mind the mess I'm making. And then we said we want to infuse it. Check this out. We've got cinnamon sticks.
Ooh.
I throw those right in there. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, you just
and then
blew
here
my
we
mind.
go. Right? That's the thing. You can make this the way that you want to make it. There's these little divots here. I line that up. I push it in. It's in place. I'm going to grab my water, because all you're doing is you're adding cold water and you're letting time do the magic for you. So if you're doing tea, anywhere from 4 to 10 hours. When you're doing cold brew coffee, up to 24 hours. I just do it overnight. I do this at night. I get to drink it in the morning. Smooth, delicious, and I get to customize it the way that I want.
I love that. So you're in control. You're controlled how strong it is, what the flavor will be. You just choose the color. Remember that we started with 5 colors and now we only have 2. We have it in the gray, 750 remain, and here's your red, 650 in the red. It's $3.40. One coffee for me costs more than that. One coffee. I swear it's like $4.25, $4.75 for my iced coffee. That's what I get. I get a cold brew with a little bit of oat milk in it. That's it. Nothing crazy. But it adds up time after time after time. I've been trying to be like take a step back. You don't need it today. Make some coffee at home. Maybe we skip the caffeine today, but make it at home. Just do it then before you go to bed, and it'll be waiting for you, and it just really enhances that morning time experience.
It really does. And I'm with you. I crave this that time of year, but I also love iced tea.
Me too.
This is a green tea iced tea. Look at that. Easy, convenient. You could put this in the sun if you want to. You can infuse it with whatever you want. But then we've got the traditional iced tea. And what makes the difference in this is that fine mesh strainer. As you can see, no loose tea is getting into our beverage.
Right. Now, could I throw like some mango chunks in there or some raspberries to make a nice infused fruity tea?
That is a genius idea. I just did lemon, which is like that old standard, but I love the idea of doing different fruits. What about berries, right?
Right.
Great for a party, great for hosting. But then again,
a little mint. Throw some mint in there for a mint tea.
Julia, are we just like in sync right now? Because we've got the mint here. I could build the tea. But I just want to show you an iced coffee again, because this to me, that's what it's known for. But of course, the tea is also a great add-on. So that delicious iced coffee, when you make this at home, when you're doing a cold brew, it cuts down on the acidity.
Yes.
And that's why so many of us are addicted to cold brew.
Well, it's also so smooth. Exactly. We really are in sync today. It's smooth.
Oh my gosh.
It's balanced. The aroma. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I could get lost in that. It's K89026. No reorder on this. $340 on an easy pay. Gray or red are the two colors that remain. Jessie, I thought I had you for more items. That's it?
Oh, all done. I'll be back later in Gourmet Holiday.
Okay, we'll see you in Gourmet Holiday. I still have 2 more hours. And no Jessie Halivo? What am I doing?
I'm sorry.